Start your engines, ladies and gentlemen. Start your engines. We got some sweaty motherfuckers in here. Let's go down to ringside with the Fink for our introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Trash Talk Temple proudly brings to you the motherfucking Beats and League. Introducing our competitors. Hold on, before we get to that, this match is scheduled for 1 bar with a 20-minute limit. Introducing our competitors on your left-hand side, representing the top-tier temple, Jago! And his opponent, one of the hottest free agents in the Beef Set League, not signed to anybody. I don't know why. I don't know why nobody's picked this man up, but he is the quintessential YouTube warrior. I'm talking about Shenles. Let's go down to ringside as they try to pick characters. Like, they're just totally not even, like, they haven't even picked characters yet. I did all of that. They haven't even picked characters. So we'll see. Hey, AFK guys, you can go ahead and choose your Windy Jesus whenever you're ready. There it is. Look at that. Shenles maining Fujin, Jago, a Liu Kang, man. This is going to get sweaty because neither of these guys can complain that their character isn't good enough. We're not going to hear none of that out of these two. And I already warned Shenles that Jago's kind of a sweat. So this is going to get really, really sloppy, really, really fast. Really. And it says that so far, 100% of the votes are going to Shenles. Nobody believing in Jago. Jago, it's time to turn that around and let them know who the fuck they fucking. All right, here goes back two. Amplified. Shenles got some tech. Shenles shutting down the jumping with the tech. Back one into the first thing. Ooh, I like this. I like this technology, Shenles. Look at that. He's going to combo off these anti-air shoots. Okay, 4-3 into shorty hop. Jump kick. Down 4. Or no, down 4. Yeah. Okay. Amplified shoots out of shoots. Parry activated. We got the win. Going to flying kick through. And a nice low fireball on the anti-air. High fireball again. He's standing right outside of that back 2 range. He knows he's stronger at full screen than Fujin. He's trying to stay just outside of that and play punishment games with the projectiles. 4-3. Gets caught. Oh, that's a punish. That life lead is gone. Jago dropping it early. He's going to go for a fatal blow to secure that round. Looking to hold on to his resources into the next match. Oh, and then he got clipped on the cross-up. Chipped that scenario. Oh, jump in. 1-2. Grabbing the clutch. The clutch from Shenles. Ooh, baby, I think I love you from head to toe.
Round 2, fight.
All right, the top tier temple getting lit in the chat. Everybody getting excited. They're like, yo, my man Jago about to beat up a YouTube warrior. Down 3. Oh, no, down 4. Side swapping. Doesn't matter. Got respect and pokes. Stay looking for a high. We're going to go ahead and convert spinning bar. Look at the setup. Ooh, what are we doing? We got the spinny spins. Ooh, we got twisty spins. Uh-oh, there's a parry. Just outside of that ring. Here's the back 2. This is where things can get oppressive exclusive. Whip punish back 1 into the high shot. Not looking for a combo, looking for a restamp. Ooh, that cross up. Oh, this is for real. Yo, that is real life, ladies and gentlemen. That just happened. I don't know if you know that or not. Is Jago going to make this comeback? Is he going to make this comeback? What? Ooh, Jago with the iron. I bet you a lot of them people are going to want to be changing their votes right now. This is probably the biggest, most important match of Jago's career. He's never fought a quasi-Mortal Kombat celebrity. Listen, Shenles is probably more famous and respected than me. And Jago just put it down. So I'm like literally having a boner, okay? My penis can cut glass with the sharpness due to the blood flow going into it because Jago just did the most swagocious thing I have ever seen. That shit, dog, that shit made my nipples turn into like frozen Vienna sausages. Short and stumpy. but still hard enough to cut glass. Hard enough to cut glass. Let's go into match 2. Jago with an advantage, leading by 1. I didn't think it would happen. I thought Shenles was going to take the first round. Shenles going for some weird avant-garde experimental build with Fujin. We kind of expect that out of Shenles, though. Shenles built his reputation on finding the tech. So if you're out watching Shenles' content on YouTube, you should probably do that. A lot of tech. He's a tech master. There's a 24-2. Break. Oh, nice. Jimmy gets the trip guard into a back 1-1. Standing 1. No grab. Whipping it to 2. We got a knockdown. Back 1. Oh, Jago is not blocking. He is not blocking. No falls block there. But trying to put this advancing in. Back to blow up the fireball. No punish. There's a punish on it. Didn't go for the command grab to go anti-breakaway. Ah, he read the button. Went for the parry. Stay looking for grab. Stay. Oh.
Round 2.
Stay. Oh. Jumping into anti-air. Gets caught. Jump in. Standing 4-2 into air lunge. Into turbulence. Into the setup. Look at this swag. Woo! Shenles is showing me things I never thought, making me feel feelings I never understood before. Shenles with the shorty hop jumping in, standing 4-2, flawless block. There's the punish. R. Kelly denied. Jago saying, yo, I got sweat. Don't you overextend. Don't you dare overextend. Let me get you a back one karate chop into back grab and put your ass back in that corner where I need you. He went for the whip punish, back 3-4 into parry, back 3-4 again. Got caught. Low poke, read the parry, thought it would be another attempt, but Shenles now about to zone him out. There is the wind of circle. Oh, and then he got caught with a little tiny piece of damage. Shenles is saying, listen, bro, listen. That win you got, that's the win you get. Let me go ahead and get this windy circle up in the sky. I don't know what the fuck it does. You don't know what the fuck it does. I'm going to throw out some shoots and have them tornado and shit. You don't understand what's happening. You don't need to. Just go ahead and get out of my fucking way. Shenles with the tech and with the sweat. I'm surprised the team captains aren't trying to make a stronger push to recruit Shenles. Shenles looking goddamn impressive, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to count Jago out. Jago, who trains with Supernova, is absolutely not someone to sleep on. He just needs to be discovered, and this could be the match to put Jago on the map if he can pull one out against Shenles. But, as we all know, Shenles, that evil, wily villain, dares bring Windy Jesus into the temple.
Round 1.
All right, Jago. It's time to punish this beautiful section. 4-3 to be punished. Into 4-3 shorty hops. Now I'm going to catch him. Trying to jab to blow up some shorty hops. Back two. Gimmick. Oh, no. Caught on that. 4-3. Hit confirm into air Tatsu. There's another down foot. Back two. Shot. Diagonal shoot. And there's the circle again. It's the circle of wind. Jago catches him on the whip punch for 4-3. No, nice cross-up from Shenles. He broke away, but he didn't get the wake up button punish. Flying kick in the nuke because we don't even give a shit. All right, Jago, no bar. No bar to extend. There's the extension there. He's got one on deck. He's got the parry or the buff applicated. 1-2, back. 1-2, 4 on the chip. Jago able to bring it back around in clutch one. And now he's got the position. He's got the round. And he's got some diagonal shoots in his face. Now jumping back 1-2. Into low fireball. No amplify. No amplify. Short hop. Ah, sorry, bro. Down 4. Into air Tatsumaki. And now we're out of the corner. Side swap. Back grab. Sit your ass down, Jago. We're going to have a real quick discussion here. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, the wind follows him? Yo, Shenles showing me some shit I never seen. Y'all know that it's always going to be weird-ass technology when Shenles shows up. He shows up specifically to show off this weird shit he invented. Ooh, I like that. Tries to convert off that with the flanking, but unfortunately he's spaced out just a little too far. There's a back 3-4 low fireball, getting all of it into diagonal shoots. 4-4, 3, interruption, down poke, air Tatsu. Uh-oh, cross up, back 4, back 3-4. To the other corner. This is some godlike neutral, godlike fundamentals. Ooh, he carries It comes with him in the air Tatsu. Punish him out. I had the same idea. Unfortunately, Jago not timing it correctly. Gonna get punished with a back one. That's gonna be all she wrote for that match.
Fight.
There we go, back two. He's the high streets again, back two, into shorty hop. No, we're gonna back around, send it on the other direction. Look at moving, Shenles into the corner, there's the double burn. No, single burn, maybe almost loaded on that crushing blow. Ooh, drops the conversion, but then still gets it because Shenles holding up on wake up. Oh, and then the cross up. Reversal punish amplifies, and now it's loaded. That's gonna be it, son! Shenles now falling behind, and Jago stealing the lead with that clutch Oki forward 4-3. He loaded it up. He just whiff punished with a bicycle kick, which is weird. Okay, let's be honest. Who whiff punishes with bicycle kick? I'll tell you, weird people. Weird people do that. But it worked. It gave him the one last amplify necessary to get the crushing blow to be able to seal the deal here. So the next call out is going to be, is Shenles going to pull out some other weird ass Windy Jesus variation, or is he going to stick with this air tornado tech? I, for one, and am quite impressed with this. I never thought that we would see this in high-level competition. Of course, it takes a crazy Looney Tunes motherfucker like Shenles to say, oh, yeah, you know what? We're fighting for money. Yeah, I'm going to play with this weird-ass circle shit. It'll work. It'll be fine. Nah, trust me. It's all right. I'm a YouTuber. I know what I'm talking about. Right? Shenles with the balls to show up with some cool-ass shit, some weird technology, and see if it has practical applications in high-level competition. This is the way we did it in the old days. We didn't wait for patches. We just got good with the tools available. And that tool available is an uppercut to blow up your highs. Nice anti-air on the cross down 1, 2, 3, into a single to amplify, and then Jago takes it to the back. To lead it, to catch the button. It's going to be a play. The crushing blow. There it is, 4-3. Crushing blow, 34% on board. Missed the grab, had a delay button. Forward 4 on the whip punny. Woo! That nooch! Superior nooch! Uh-oh, down 1%. Breaking away. Now look at this pressure. Look at it, trying to bait buttons out. Getting caught. Blowing up the parry. Okay, standing one. Wake up, there's a forward grab. Sit down in the corner, play with Cyrax bombs. I'm going to go ahead and be over here all kung fu with my fucking round. There we go, Cyrax bombs. There's a Cyrax bomb on the back two. Air to air. Ooh, the conversion. I like this. I think that this is very awesome. Set up this. It erupts confidence. That's almost like some 4-bug nonsense. All right. Punish. Back to not timing it right now. Shenles got a couple of them out. Back one into punish on that. Back dash to the back two. Back one. Give back one, and I don't care. Into the front. He's going to catch him again with the back two. Oh, diagonal jumping in. Gets caught with the strap zero. Ooh, we're going to see some swag now. He's going to do something magnificent. Oh, my God. Oh, Shenles tried to finish you beautifully. And then drops the combo. Because apparently Shenles doesn't have that execution in his repertoire. But we were almost about to see something tight. He was like, Jago, not only am I gonna beat you, but I'm gonna beat you triumphantly and magnificently in a way that will get me laid. Because let me tell you, nothing gets her panties moist better than your Kombat League rank. I'm telling you, if you go to the club and you're sitting there and you're dancing and you're drunk and you're drinking with your boys and high-fiving, but from a social distance, air high fives. Then you just go and you pull out your PlayStation app and you pull out your Mortal Kombat.
Dude's
like,
wing.
Look, girl, look, demigod. That shit's real. Telling you, instant fucking fountain of youth coming out of her drawers. Believe me, I know these things. I am a social media influencer. Looks like Jago's having a character crisis. Either that or he's stalling for time. Remember, this is a viable tactic in high-level play. If somebody is overwhelming you and just cascading damage down in your ass, you want to break their momentum, draw it out, stall it out, make them sit there and lose all of that hype they had coming out of their last win. This is a wise choice out of Jago. Look, he's using every second. He's taking every second he needs And now we are just about out of time. 8
Fight
seconds
Jax's
left on the
arms,
clock.
text.
Now he picks the stage. So I think that was what he was going for. He was looking to stall out and break some of Shenles's, momentum. Let's see if it works. Going into match 5. Tied up 2-2. Shenles versus the top tier temples RMJ.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Back two in the news. 1-2, backdash. With the Shenles. There, Tatsu, let go early. You have to let go a little early to chase him down to punish it, but he let go a little too Tatsu, and then Wicked looks to chase him down back one. Gets the whip punish on a low fireball, though. Jago's got some damage going. 1-2, bicycle kick, got a breakaway, back grab, side swap, and now Jago finally has some good positioning. He's getting spaced out and then loses it on wake up. 1-1 up front, rushing blow. Drops the cross up counter. And there's a poke in the air. Tatsumaki swings the bar to get a little bit extra damage. And there's the setup. Is he going to send out another one? There's a shield. He could just kind of sit here and bait this out. Oh, and he gets extra range on his windy moves. He kicks the wind at you. That shit is dirty. Why is nobody doing this?
Round
Only
2.
Shenles can unlock this technology. It is obnoxious technology, but only Shenles would have unlocked the true potential of this dumb shit. There's a punch on the 4-3, a little late on the 2-1's really long. Tried to 4-2 on wake up, gets caught with a crushing blow, and now Shenles just absolutely walking over Jago. Jago having to go and deep down inside. Oh, he's got the corner. Nope, down 2 and we're out. Back 1-1 on the shimmy into an air Tatsu 4-3 into another air Tatsu. I like how he walked forward to cause the hesitation and then went for the 4-3. Shenles, disrespectful with broken timing to bait out a neutral, duck out of Jago. Risky play, but it paid off and it secured the win for him. Shenles taking the lead now, 3-2. Jago with 2 character swaps left. Let's see if he switches characters or if he's going to stick with Liu Kang. If there was a counter pick to play, now might be the time to do that. That way, if he loses, he can still switch back to Liu Kang if that's the character he feels more confident with. But what do I know? I'm just a talking head with no green screen fucking technology, right? Jago, again, slowing it down at character select. Really trying to break the momentum and achieve that Zen status, right? That Zen technology. He's sitting there like, oh. Let me see if I could do the double throat.
Chosen dude.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not enough of a monk. He's sticking with Liu Kang. Maybe he's more of a monk than me. That was a long, drawn-out Jago. The intensity and anticipation rising by the moment. Jago wanting to take every moment. He does not want Shenles to let momentum carry him through. In fighting games, this is very important. And this is how people get 0-2 in tournaments and why here in the Beef Set League, we do them first to 5. You have the opportunity to break their momentum so they can't just roster stomp you. That 4-3, very easy to hit them from. You can dial in special moves really late on it, but sometimes you just don't work. Amplified shoots. Getting zoned out, flying kick the chase. 1-2-3, back 2 to punish the whip. High shots. 4-3. Gonna get that whip punish. Gonna get no wall carry. Interactable for the mix, and Jago now on his back. Staying looking for grabs. We got the knockdown in the corner for 4. Back 1, 2, 4. Blocking. Respect for 4. Blocking. No blocking. This is a clean hit. No fucking blow. So no side swap. Go fireball to win the exchange on that high shot. Back 2. 4-3. Short hop grab. Getting caught with gimmicks. There's that. Oh, he got hit. Interrupted on the second hit. If that second hit of the fireball would have hit first, he would have interrupted it and not lost on the grave. Ooh, back 2 to get the flying. Backdash, 1 for the shooter. Back 1 out of Shenles. Dash in, grab. Put him back in the corner. Hold the position. There's that anti-air. The air win. Shorty hop on 4. for that fucking crushing blow on the short hop. 2. He holds it out and hits it. Interrupting a nice combo conversion. Oh, missed the combo conversion. There, does that one. Parry, no, down 3. The blow up the parry. Standing 233. Punish, no. Then use the crushing blow, though. The amplified bicycle kicks with the double burn out of the corner, and this is going to be the big punishment. You gotta get the flying kick into bicycle kick. Doesn't spend the crushing blow. 1-2 on the anti-air and the fatal blow, and he's still got the bicycle kick crushing blow going into the next round. This is clutch. If you want to define clutch, you go into the dictionary, you take a picture of RM Jago and you put it in that dictionary. It didn't kill! It didn't kill! Okay, anti-air low fireball. RM Jago, you almost made me had heart palpitines there. I almost had heart palpitines over that. All right, back 3 by 2 and a high shot again. Diagonal shoots, we're looking at pressure from mid-range. There's that mid-range pressure. Then it's 2-3-3. No, good at that punishment all the way in, and it uses the amplify to get the carry. Not using the crushing blow yet. Looking to get it closer to an opportunity to stay in. Looking for grabs. No punish though. Uh-oh. 1-2. Nice shot, diagonal shot. Nice patience from Jago to waiting out for the amplification. Oh, tried to give him a Baraka. Was unable. Unsuccessful Baraka with a high shot. Amplify. Got the last 2 hits. 3, 4, calls out the stagger. Here we go. Grab, put him in the corner. All right, Jago now with the positioning advantage. Got the parry activated. Standing 2-4. Staggering the grab, putting him back in the corner. These guys are fighting for this position. Neither of them wants to lose this corner. They're not letting it go mid-screen because they know if they can just get this corner, they can lock it down and shut down their opponent. But do keep in mind, Jago, oh, the grab on the shorty hop. Jago had that crushing blow on the bicycle kick loaded the whole time. He just needed to get one touch. Jago was trying to save it for a kill. It appeared he was trying to space him out, play defensive, earn enough chip to where the next touch could kill Shenles. However, his defense and his mid-screen offense, his mid-screen projectile control was just a little bit stronger than Jago's there. Now, Shenles on match point, 4-2. Against Jago, Shenles, the YouTube warrior extraordinaire, saying, yo, check it out, man. I don't know if you know about my technology.
Kicky Longstockings.
Yeah, man, I only hang out in these events just
Windy
to get
City.
quick videos. So you might become famous, Jago, but you're going to get famous for getting blown up with some weird, unorthodox shit by Shenles. So what you got to do is tuck in your shirt, right, wipe your ass, and get in there and beat the fuck out of this fraudulent-ass YouTuber. Why is Shenles beating your ass? You supposed to be better than that, man. You supposed to be better than these kids these days, I tell you. You know what the problem with these kids these days is? It's that goddamn Xbox Series X. Okay, the Game Pass giving away video games. Nerd. That 1, 2, 4. Didn't get any of it. 4, 3. Bicycle kick. Single burn 25%. That buff is on for most of that. It's the punish on the 1, 2, 3. Breakaway on the bicycle kick. Shenles getting a back grab and getting a shorty hop. Oh, jumping over, crossing over. Back 1, 2, 4. Back 1. Grab. Got enough for an up 3. No, uses a delay. Gets caught with a back 3 and a bicycle kick. Here we go. Jago about to bring it back around. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Jethro.
Round 2.
Welcome to the Trash Talk Temple. You are guys in the middle of the Beef League. Action, we get sweaty and we get salty and we get back grabs into the corner. Favorable position and we come out for a knockdown. Nice up two. Out of Jago making the lead on button. He's going to burn this last bicycle kick. I think he's got the crush loaded now. Lawless block. Air Tatsu. Flying kick. Factory 4 on the punish. And taking the bicycle kick again. Getting called about 1-1 up 4. Cross up. Stay looking for grabs and then drops the combo of an executional air. But Shenles now getting caught walking into fireballs, and Jago is still couple of adjustments, a little bit better defensive play, and picking his spots with some of his crushing blows. It all came down to key reads, down to crushing blows and whatnot in that match. But Jago is still in this fight. This match is not even anywhere close to over. go can bring this up to a 4-4. Match point, set point both ways. But for right now, Shenles still ahead 4-3. This is still game point, match point, set point. Shenles can take it home with this next win. But I see a whole bunch of top-tier Temple logos in the chat saying that maybe Jago has a little bit of a disagreement with that. A little bit of a disagreement with that opinion.
Cyberlin Quay Assembly.
Jago looking to sweat it up to get his biggest win of his career, to get the biggest win of his debut season here in the Trash Talk Temple. Jago wants to make a play for a belt. He wants to win that special handy-dandy superior nooch sweater that we all know and want. Inside, moving along. We got the air shit. We got Shorty hops on the 4-3, and there's the high shot. Back three and the high shot again. Back three and the high shot, amplifying the diagonal shoot. And there's a button on the left side. Getting a little faster. Yeah, that shot applied. Back three and the high shot. To the win, 7-4-3. No punish on the 4-3. He's continuing to that swim off. But we're not seeing Jago doing anything about it. He missed that flawless block. He becomes the bicycle kick again. That combo you broke was not the one you should have. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3, stage looking for grabs. What the stage looking for grabs? All right, back high fireball. Down post, down 3, back 1, close block, no, high shoot. Back 2, smoke ball. Low fireball to blow up air console. High wind, anti-air. Getting low fireballs, crazy low fireballs. Jago winning the zoning war. Not if he eats too much of the shit. 4-3, no punish on the 4-3. Down 4, looking for the 6. Low fireball in combo with a back 2. Shenles now at match point, game point. Jago, if there was ever a moment that we needed to believe in you, this is that moment when you need to deliver. Get the punish, gets hit, cross up, tried to do a cross up attack a little bit earlier. No balls. Ooh, he went first down. Air Tatsu, and he doesn't get the punish. Low fireball, he gets the conversion here though. Ooh, I believe amplified. There's the crushing blow. You're going to see some swagociousness into air side swag, into the side swap. He drops it, but goddamn, that was a beautiful combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grabs down. Back 1, into the high shoot. Back 2 in the high shoots. Oh, he got caught 8 frames before those crushing or those fatal blows get armor, and that's going to be all she wrote. Got him caught in the back 1 stagger. Shenles making his return to the B-Set League with a 5-3 win over top-tier Temple's RM Jago. But hats off to Jago. RM Jago looking mighty impressive, taking fatality. I don't know if these two have faced each other in the past, but he held his own. Shenles still unsigned, a free agent, so we'll see if any teams try to pick him up. But RM Jago not going home empty-handed, bringing 3 points over to the top-tier Temple with a final score of 5-3. Make sure, if you're watching this later, after the fact, you join us on twitch.tv/SoCalHoneyBadger every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Beef Set League, where we get sweaty, we get salty, and we sword fight with the tips of our cocks. It's good times. It's family-friendly content, if you will. And if you are watching this shit on YouTube and you're not liking, commenting, and subscribing to Shenles' shit, yeah, fuck him. Like, comment, and subscribe to my shit. I gotta be more famous than Shenles. Also, yeah, I guess you could go fucking give Shenles the clout. But make sure you tweet that out to your mom, huh?